that's fatal.
WWE 2K24's career mode may be more RPG-like than ever before. Well, according to this Reddit post right here, an article by Game Rant. As you can see, this Reddit post right here says WWE 2K24's career mode may be more RPG-like than ever before. And just off rip, I want to say that Game Rant isn't the most reliable. So this is just all speculation. It's a rumor. This could be completely false. I just wanted to get the news out there just in case it is true. I will have the full article in the description for you to read it yourself, but I'm just going to read the main point of the article. Essentially, it was all about a job listing that was posted on LinkedIn that read, "What we need. Do you read every branch in a branching adventure? Ever wanted to design storylines that are played by millions? Are you a master of choice-based RPGs? Can you debate the virtues and drawbacks of any RPG system? If you like working with in-engine tools to drive your vision from concept to fully realized in-game story, we are looking for you. Our Agora Hill studio is looking for hardworking contract game designer who is excited to work on the WWE 2K franchise. You will craft the player's unfolding story, build epic rivalries, alliances, betrayals, and triumphs. You will build dynamic RPG quests and character progression models. You will script engaging WWE storylines and fast-paced action sequences that weave the outstanding cast of WWE superstars into a player adventure like no other. WWE 2K is an exciting and ambitious game with a diverse set of features and requirements. You will grow and develop in many different areas, learning from a highly skilled team while working on cutting-edge technology. What you will do: work collaboratively with the lead story designer to deliver engaging, interactive stories. Use our in-house story scripting tool to create RPG-like quest events full of player choice. Design core game mechanics, balance economy systems, and tune player progressions to ensure fun and compelling experiences from any user. Collaborate with engineers, designers, and artists to identify key issues and generate high-quality solutions." So just from the sound of that job listing, it seems like if this speculation is true, WWE 2K24 is going to lean more towards going back to the older SmackDown vs. Raw games like SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, where you're able to sort of free roam the backstage area, talk to superstars that were standing around, do some sort of little quests, little missions. As we can see in the current WWE 2K games, they do have those sort of side quests or side objectives for you to complete to unlock certain in-game items, like arenas, attires, etc. like that. But back in the older games, you were able to sort of free roam the backstage area, go up to a superstar and talk with them and see if they have a quest for you to do, or sometimes they just want to fight you for no reason backstage. So I can definitely see them tapping back into the older game style, as well as enhancing the side mission objective thing that the current 2K games have. It's very clear they want to lean more into their RPG style storylines because WWE storylines can be very wacky, and seeing those wacky storylines play out in a video game sometimes feels very RPG-like. This also makes a lot of sense because if you remember, WWE is actually working on an RPG game in the WWE Universe. So this right here might be them testing the waters to see if the RPG elements in a WWE game could work out. And if WWE 2K24 is a huge success, then they're probably going to greenlight the actual RPG game with full force. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about WWE 2K24 having RPG-like elements in its career mode. Speaking of wrestling games, AEW games have sort of done like a AEW Fight Forever preview, and other content creators and AEW superstars were able to show off some in-game images and some gameplay of AEW Fight Forever. It seems very surreal that we're actually getting this game next month, so I'm excited to get my hands on it and give it a try. Definitely very reminiscent of classic SmackDown vs. Raw games and like Here Comes the Pain, so I'm very excited to get into it and just, you know, have fun with this arcadey game. Let's check out some of the superstars that had screenshots revealed. We have Ricky Starks right here. I think Ricky Starks' model looks great, and apparently, according to Mike Straw, Ricky Starks was not slated to be in the game, so Mike Straw was very happy and surprised to see Ricky Starks in the game. Next up, we have Britt Baker, looking great. I think her model looks great as well. Here are some images of Ricky Starks during his entrance. We got one of his side view, then another one of his side view, but you can see his face a little better. We have one of Adam Page as well as Darby Allin, and we also get a better view of the main menu right here. As you can see, some of the matches for exhibition mode are 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-way match, 4-way match, casino battle royale, exploding barbed wire death match, ladder match, mini games, and training. And then for the top tabs, we have online, custom, road to elite, challenges, and shop. We still don't know what exactly we could customize when it comes to this game. But I can confirm that creator wrestlers are a thing, and I will show you that in a screenshot. Road to Elite, of course, is the My Rise mode, the career mode. And then shop just means in-game shop, so no microtransactions. We also got an image of Jon Moxley. His model looks great. We got one of MJF. Again, MJF's model looks great. And when I mean they look great, I mean for the style that they're going for when it comes to this game, you know? They're not going for 2K style graphics. They're going for the more arcadey style graphics. And as you can see in the top right, we have the currency, which is like 116,000. That right there is probably the in-game currency, not actual real-life money. And we also have Adam Cole. We got a close-up image of Adam Page. Now, Adam Page's model looks a little weird. I think it's the nose. The nose looks a little off. But again, it still matches the whole style of AEW Fight Forever, but definitely on the weaker side of the models. Right here, we have confirmation of creator wrestlers in the game, as well as double championship matches being the thing. As you can see, this creator wrestler is called Ass Splunker. What a name. And it is definitely a creator wrestler. So I don't know how in-depth the creator wrestler system is going to be, but I'm glad to see that we can actually create wrestlers. Next up, we have an image of Sting's in-game model. Again, it looks absolutely spot on. We have confirmation that Brody Lee will be in the game, and his model also looks great. We have image confirmation of Sammy being in the game, and Jungle Boy, of course. We already knew Jungle Boy was going to be in the game. Now, this is probably the worst model of them all, and it is Eddie Kingston. Yeah, I don't know what they did with Eddie Kingston's face. He definitely is the worst model out of them all. This angle, he doesn't look that bad, but there's a different photo of him just like face on, and oh, it looks really bad. I'll try and find it. There it is right here. This photo right here is Eddie Kingston in game. As you can see, definitely the worst model out of them all. They did him pretty dirty. And besides all that, there's plenty of other photos very similar to the ones I just showed. But if you want to know the full confirmed roster at the moment, it is on SmackDown Hotel. The confirmed roster as of recording this video is Abaddon, Adam Cole, Adam Page, Brody Lee, Bryan Danielson, Chris Jericho, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Darby Allin, Britt Baker, Eddie Kingston, Hikaru Shida, Jade Cargill, Jon Moxley, Jungle Boy, Kenny Omega, Chris Statlander, Matt Hardy, Matt Jackson, Miro, MJF, Nick Jackson, Nyla Rose, Orange Cassidy, Owen Hart, Paul White, Pentagon, Ricky Starks, Sammy Guevara, Sting, Thunder Rosa, and Yuka Sakazaki. That's the current confirmed roster at the moment. I'm very excited to actually get to play as Owen Hart, since they have a deal with Owen Hart's family to put him in the game. It's also very cool to see Cody Rhodes in the game. I'm excited to play as CM Punk as well. I haven't played with him since, I think, WWE 13. And besides that, I'm excited to see who else will be added to the roster. That right there is all the AEW games news at the moment. Like I said, you can look around, find a bunch more. I'm sure more is going to come out later on, closer to release date. Now, when it comes to the AEW game, one thing I just want to say is, I see a lot of people, you know, making fun of it, saying it looks like shit, all that stuff. Now, those are, you know, sure warranted if you are up to a certain standard. If you're not used to the older games, you're not going to be very welcoming of this AEW game. I'm used to the old school games, so I'm very welcoming with this AEW game and this arcadey style of wrestling game. If you've grown up with the 2K simulation type games, you're going to not really be a fan of this AEW game. Also, if you're just an AEW hater for no reason, you're not going to like the game as well. I personally don't even watch AEW, but I want this game to succeed. And you should also want this game to succeed, because if this game succeeds and, you know, exceeds expectations, then it's going to be a competitor for 2K games, and it's going to sort of force 2K's hand to be better as well. If 2K is just running the wrestling market when it comes to wrestling games, they won't really have any incentive to be better and to get better. So if AEW games is a huge success, then 2K games are going to feel like they have to put out a better product each year as well. I'm excited for it. I'm going to get it anyways. Even if I don't like it, I will voice my honest opinion about it, but I will show my support and buy the game, even if I don't like it. And hey, if you don't like it, then just return it, but at least you gave it a try, you know what I mean? Obviously, if you don't want to get it, then just don't get it, right? If you know you're not going to like it. But if you feel like you're on the fence of it, I say just go ahead and give it a shot. Now, some community creation stuff. We have the World Heavyweight Championship from WWE Addict for Life. This is a high quality texture World Heavyweight Championship. Congratulations to Seth Rollins for winning that. But to find this World Heavyweight Championship, go ahead and use hashtags WWE Addict for Life and hashtag WWE WHC23. And you will find this high quality recreation of the World Heavyweight Championship. Next up, I want to show you guys the Pandemic Pack uploaded by I'm the Golden One. They tagged me on Twitter about it, and it was really cool. They pretty much used Marty M's arenas, like arena templates, and created the Pandemic Pack, you know, during the pandemic, the different shows and pay-per-views that were performed in front of an empty crowd. The pack includes WWE Raw 2020, SmackDown 2020, Backlash 2020, and Extreme Rules 2020. Use hashtag Pandemic Pack to find all four of them. So great job. I'm the Golden One. Thank you for sharing this with me. Next up, I want to show you guys the best up-to-date AI sliders, if you do AI versus AI matches like myself, Checkmate FGC on YouTube definitely uploads the best and most realistic AI sliders when it comes to your AI versus AI matches. So definitely check out the video down below, but I will also have it playing in the background so you can pause it if you want yourself and, you know, just match each AI slide. But yeah, this is the most up-to-date AI slide video. It's been updated May 22nd, 2023, and it was uploaded by Checkmate FGC on YouTube. Link in the description for the full video for you to pause it yourself, or you can just pause it on this video if you want as well. But go ahead and show Checkmate FGC some love on Twitter and YouTube. Yeah, the best when it comes to the perfect AI sliders on every match, every section. He goes through every single tab, so yeah, very helpful. And finally, Witty Witterson, or Witty226, has uploaded 29 arena templates with unselected Create Arena graphics. And they're uploaded to the community creations, and they're templates, which means that when you download these templates, you can edit them and keep the graphics still there and just edit the template and make the arena however you want it. The templates include Arena Estatal, Backlash 2003, Clash at the Castle, Evolution, Hell in a Cell 2009, Josie Japan, Law, it's just called Law, Locker Room Hurt Business, My GM at WCW, Night of Champions, New Year's Revolution 2006, Raw in the Thunderdome, Raw 2002, Raw 2005, SmackDown in the Thunderdome, SmackDown 2002, SummerSlam 2006, SummerSlam 2008, SummerSlam 2014, SummerSlam 2016, SummerSlam 2021, Vengeance 2003, WCW Halloween Havoc, WrestleMania 22, WrestleMania 28, WrestleMania 34, WrestleMania 38, WrestleMania My Rise, and WWE Live. And like I said, these are all on these graphics that Witty has added onto an arena template for you to then download the template and create the arena however you want. Use the hashtags unselectable CAA GFX or Witty226. And according to Witty, yes, you can change the stage without losing the graphics. So that right there is everything I have in today's video when it comes to future WWE games news, AEW games news, and some cool stuff for you to download on the community creations. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe, notifications on. I'll catch you in the next video. Fiddle Steven out. Peace.